Hello, my beautiful friends, and welcome back to the Glowing and Growing podcast. If you're new here, my name is Priscilla Cervantes, and this is a space where faith and personal development meet, where we talk about healing, growth, mental health, and becoming who God created us to be. Today's episode is one of my favorites this season because it sits right at the intersection of scripture and science. We're talking about renewing the mind, science meets scripture. And we're breaking down one of the most quoted verses in the Bible. Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Romans chapter 12, verse 2. But today, we're not just quoting it. We're understanding it through psychology, through neuroscience, through how your brain actually works. Romans chapter 12, verse 2 tells us two things. One, don't conform. Two, be transformed. And the method of transformation, renewing your mind. Now, renewing implies replacing, restoring, and making new again. It suggests that transformation is not automatic, it's intentional. Psychologically speaking, this aligns with cognitive restructuring, the process of identifying distorted thoughts and replacing them with healthier, more accurate ones. In simple terms, your thoughts shape your emotions. Your emotions shape your behaviors. Your behaviors shape your life. So if you change your thinking patterns, you change your outcomes. That's not just biblical, that's neuroscience. Let's talk about neuroplasticity. Neuroplasticity is the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections. For years, scientists believed the brain was fixed after childhood. But research now shows that the brain can adapt and change throughout your life. That means you are not stuck with your anxiety patterns. You are not doomed to repeat negative thinking. You are not permanently wired for insecurity. Every time you think a thought repeatedly, you strengthen a neural pathway. Think of it like a trail in the grass. Walk it once, nothing happens. Walk it daily, a visible path forms. Negative self-talk creates strong neural pathways. But so does the truth. This is where scripture and science beautifully align. Renewing your mind is not poetic language. It's neurological reality. Romans chapter 12 verse 2 also says, do not conform to the pattern of this world. Let's define pattern. In psychology, patterns are automatic cognitive schemas, deeply ingrained belief systems formed by experience, culture, trauma, and repetition. The world teaches patterns like your worth is performance-based, your value is your appearance, hustle equals identity, comparison is normal, and vulnerability is weakness. If those beliefs go unchallenged, they become core beliefs. Core beliefs shape self-concept. Self-concept shapes identity. So when Paul says, don't conform, he's essentially saying, don't let the world wire your brain for you. Be intentional about what you allow to shape your thinking. Transformation in psychology happens through one, awareness. You cannot renew what you don't recognize. Ask yourself, what do I believe about myself? Where did that belief come from? Does it align with truth? 2. Interruption. When a negative thought appears, pause. Example, I'm not good enough. Instead of accepting it as a fact, question it. What evidence supports this? What evidence contradicts it? This is cognitive restructuring. 3. Replacement. Here's where scripture becomes powerful. Replace I'm not enough with I am fearful and wonderfully made. Psalm 139 verse 14. Replace I always fail with I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4, verse 13. Repeated replacement creates new neural pathways. Over time, truth becomes automatic. That is renewal. Many Christians get discouraged because they pray once and expect instant transformation. But renewal is repetitive. Neuroplasticity requires consistency. Just like going to the gym builds muscle. Intentional thought work builds mental resilience. You may need to journal daily, speak affirmations grounded in scripture, limit negative inputs, practice gratitude, and or seek therapy if needed. Spiritual growth and mental growth are disciplines. They require practice. But the beautiful part, the brain responds to repetition. What you practice, it grows stronger. Here's a simple exercise you can start today. Step 1. Write down one recurring negative thought. Step 2. Identify the cognitive distortion. Is it all or nothing thinking? Step 3. Replace it with the scriptural truth. And step 4. Repeat it daily for 30 days. You are literally rewiring your brain. Renewing your mind is not denial. It's intentional redirection. Romans chapter 12, verse 2 is not asking you to ignore reality. It's inviting you to reshape it. Transformation doesn't start with behavior modification. It starts with belief reconstruction. Science confirms what scripture declared centuries ago. Change your thinking, change your life. You are not trapped in old patterns. You are not stuck in old narratives. Your brain was designed to adapt, and your spirit was designed to grow. This is the beauty of faith and psychology working together. If this episode spoke to you, share it with someone who needs a reminder that renewal is possible. And next week, we're diving into anxiety, fear, and faith. Practical tools plus biblical promises. Until then, keep glowing, keep growing, and keep renewing your mind.